I know you want to give him another chance and wants to love him more so that he finally realizes that what he lost. Baby girl, if you are going to do this, then you are going to be the biggest April Fool of this year. Stop doing this. I know what you are feeling right now. You are feeling that maybe he doesn't know my worth. Maybe there was a misunderstanding and that's the reason he couldn't understand my value. A man knows that you are valuable. A man knows that you deserve all the princess treatment in this world. But still he will choose to treat you like a shit. And your question should be, why does he know my worth and still chose to treat me like this way? Do I deserve this? Do I deserve all this kind of shitty behavior? Your answer is no. You don't deserve that. You deserve so much better than that. You deserve the world. Who the hell he is to treat you like this? Did he give you birth? Or did he give you any kind of like a big mansion or millions or billions of money? Did he give you that? Then he doesn't have this kind of audacity to disrespect you like this. And put that in your mind that no, I don't deserve this kind of shitty behavior. I don't deserve this kind of behavior from an ugly creature called men. You don't deserve that. Listen, if a man starts dating you, that means they knows that you are valuable. He knows that you deserve all the princess treatment, as I said it earlier. But still he chose to ignore you because women are like this kind of nature where they are not very easygoing at the first. But yeah, once you make them fall in love, they will be the easiest creature in this world. They will become the mother in this relationship. And that's the thing that you are doing it wrong way. You are not their mother. You are not their therapist that you have to babysit a man. And men also know that how to make you fall in love with them very fast. Yeah, they knows it. Because they also know it that women are like difficult from outside but softer inside. So they knows that you will be a difficult person at the very first of a relationship or a talking phase or whatever it is, but later if they show you some affection or some kind of love bombing you will fall in love with them very easily. Because we all women are like struggling in our family. We all are like having a difficult time in our life. Like women always have mood swings and hormonal changes. It's like a very difficult phase for a woman. So every day we go outside and we think that what is going to happen with us. Like if a man abuses us, if someone says something bad to us, yeah, we always think about that. We always think that and our life were usually very hard. I'm not saying that men's life is not hard, their life is also hard, but women are usually have to deal with a lot of shit, a lot of hormonal changes, a lot of family issue, a lot of career issue and everything. So in this case, if a man tells you that they are struggling in their life, they have so much difficulties in their life, yeah, they have. But women have one more disadvantage in their life, which is their hormonal changes, the periods that they have to go through every month, and it hurts like hell. So when a person sits with you and starts to listen to you and comforts you, you think that, oh my god, this person is like a god to me, this person understands me like no one has ever understood me. You start to think like this. You start to think that this person is the god. So you make that person as the highest level of their character. You make that person that they are the god of your world. So the attitude they are showing right now, they think that, oh my god, I am so much, I give her like the world, and whatever he is thinking, you are the person who is responsible for that. Because by doing this, you are giving him a chance to boost his ego, to boost his self-worth. So whatever you are seeing about him is everything about him. It's not in him, it's in you. And when you think that, yeah, this person understands me, this person's like giving me comfort, so that means I have to be in a relationship with him. Maybe he is the person, and that's the reason you go in a relationship with him. You start to love him, and as I said that women are usually motherly nature, so when you start falling in love with him, you give him the world, you give him your world, and he has your world, the aura, the vibration, the energy, everything he takes from you. That's the reason their self-worth gets from here to here. That's how their self-worth gets higher, and they start to think like, oh, this girl fell in love with me very easily, that means I can make another girl who is more beautiful or maybe more successful or who has more money. I can make that girl fall in love with me too. Yes, then why would I settle for less? So that's the thinking a man has when you starts to giving him your world. Yeah, it happens. It's like a sly fox is going to drown him in the well because he is greedy. Yeah, and you should be happy about it. If a man has left you for another woman, or who is more beautiful or who has more money, or even she doesn't have anything more than that, and I'm not going to like downgrade another woman, but yeah, it happens to a lot of women, like they starts to crying by thinking that yeah, my partner cheated on me, my partner left me for this girl, or whatever it is. Then you should thank the universe, you should thank him that that clown left your life, that clown left you to breathe, to live your life in a more broad way, where the more opportunities will come, a more handsome, more rich, more wealthy, or more understanding man will come into your life. So you should thank him for clearing your path. So keep that kind of thinking in your mind, and you see that it will change everything, and how his value to you downgrades very fast. So when you think that, oh, he is very understanding, he is very calm, who nobody would ever understand me like he understands me, so yeah, so that's the time he is here. And when you think like the thing I said earlier, like the sly fox thing, then you will usually downgrade him to here. And yeah, he deserves that, he deserves a treatment like this from you. So yeah, if you think that he is your world, then you will put him here. But if you think that he is another woman's world, then you will put him here. So that's the way you can get rid of this ugly creature. So hi everyone, I'm Titli and welcome to our today's episode is called The World of Man-Child. So today we are going to learn about all the red flags about this ugly creature called man-child, and we are going to save our ass from this kind of man. So the first red flag behavior of a man-child is love bombing. Yeah, this is very underrated, like you won't understand it at the very first, but later when you break up with him or he cheated on you, then you will understand that what was his love bombing and how he made you fall in love with him. Like sometimes I also wonder that a beautiful girl who has wealth, who has money, who has all the things in the world that a woman has to be, but still they fall for the ugly creature. And I look at them and like, what the hell girl, you deserve so much better than it. Why are you with him? Why are you with a lizard? You don't deserve that. So there was a time, I'm giving an example. So there was a time when my friend, she's a very close friend of mine, so she was about to fall in love with that man. Oh my god, that was the horrible experience of my friend. Like he was giving her all the things, like he even gave her diamond ring. Can you believe? He gave her diamond ring, he used to give her roses, and also he gave her a cake where he wrote that, will you be my Valentine? She was about to say yes to him, and I told her that no, stop, just wait for few more days. And she said that, would it be okay, like he's making so much effort, so I don't think it is okay. And I was like, stop and wait and see that what he does. If he is still the same after a few days, then it's okay, you can go and fall in love with him, but not right now. It is just the beginning. And how can you be so sure that he will not change in the future? How can you be so sure of a man who you met a few days ago? Stop it. So she stopped, she listened to my words, and yeah, that after a few days, that man posted a story with another girl saying that, my love, my forever. And I was like, what the hell? I mean, like, I told my friend, see, I told you. And she was like, yeah, thank God that I didn't fall in love with him. My God. And yeah, my friend also gave back all the things that he had given her, because he asked for it. He asked her to return it to him. Like, he's such a clown. And love bombing is like that. It's like a trap. So once you fall in that trap, that means your life is hell. You are going to be in hell. So at first they will give you everything, just like that man did it with my friend. So he will give you everything, all the experiences, expensive things, everything you want. Because and there's another dangerous thing that you are doing in your life is posting everything that you like, posting everything that you want to have from a man. That is very dangerous, because a man knows that what you want, what you actually love, he will, it's good, but before started dating, if he knows that what you love, what you want, he will give you the exact same thing. He won't try to understand you that you love it or you want it. He will stop trying to understand you, and that's the biggest mistake you are making about when you are about to go in a relationship. So yeah, I have seen a lot of girls, even I also did that in my whatever it was, nibby phase or whatever you call it. So I posted a lot of things like I want flowers from my partner, I want expensive gifts from my partner, or I want bangles, earrings, or everything I posted. And when a man sees it, like when he likes you, uh, so he will give you exact those things, he will know it. So that's the time he stops trying to understand you. Like he won't make any effort, like he knows that, he already knows that what you want, what you need. So he will do the exact thing, he will not try for more. And I think that if you want something from a man, you can give it to yourself also. You can earn your money, you can work hard, you are doing a lot of things for others. Then you, what it is like, you are asking a man for flowers, you are asking a man for some foods or some expensive gifts. Like shit, it is so lower standard. Like I think that it is very lower standard to ask something, this thing for a man. You can afford that thing to yourself, you can give that to yourself, then why are you asking a man for these kind of things? The only thing that you have to expect, not even ask, just expect from a man is good behavior, good manners. That's the thing you should expect from a man. And if that man doesn't have any kind of good manners or good behavior, leave and save your ass. There's a millions of men in this world, there's a lot of men in this world who will give you word, who is ready to give you all the good manners, good behaviors. Gifts are just a bare minimum things. What it is, whatever it is, it can be a luxury car, it can be a luxury ring, that the way my friend also got it. All those are bare minimum things. But what is expensive things is good behavior, good manner. There's a famous social media line which says that I don't want an angry man in my household. That's the thinking, that's the mindset you should have. You should not have an angry man or egoistic man in your house. You can earn, you can buy yourself all the things that you want. Then why would you settle for a man who has anger issues, who has egoistic problem? Why would you settle for those kind of men? So our next behavior of this ugly creature is when you are in a relationship and that man doesn't change for you. That man doesn't change his behavior for you. Like you are changing every second for him. A man will change you. A man will change you into another woman. When you started relationship, you were in 100. But while being in a relationship with him, when he tries to change you in every second, you become 10. In case of self-respect, because a man will always change you to his expectation, but you can't change a man. You will never be able to change a man. So if a man changes for a woman, that means that man loved his woman and he wanted to change. But most of the men, yeah, I said most of the men doesn't change. They don't change. They think that I am like this, who is she that she will change me? Does she have that much audacity to change me? She can't change me. That's the reason a man never changes, because their ego gets high that he has to change for a woman. Oh my god, that's the lower standard someone could ever have. That's what they think. That's what they think. That why would I lower my ego? Why would I hurt my ego for a woman? But you don't think that, as I said, that you make him your world and you change yourself for him. You change every second. So your ego, your self-respect doesn't matter when you are in love, but his ego, his self-respect matters in love. So see the differences. So if you still think that yeah, that is okay for me, then be like that, and keep disrespecting yourself, keep getting disrespect from a man who doesn't even give you any bare minimum things called respect, and you are still okay with that. So think whose whose standards is getting lower, his or yours, and calculate in your mind and do whatever you want. I would say another famous social media line: if you can't change the man, then change the man. And yeah, have that kind of mindset, and you will be a lot of better than you are right now. Like you won't, at least you won't cry for a man. Yeah, and that's the lowest standard in every high value woman's eyes, that you are crying for a man who doesn't even give you any bare minimum things. And number three is he needs constant validation from you. Okay, so I will explain it to you with an example. So sometimes, like, you need a help from your partner or the man with whom you are talking in a talking stage right now. So yeah, so that's the thing, that's the time that when you get help from him and he says that what would you have done without me, and your answer should be I would have another man who does things for me without feeling superior about him. And see how much rage bait it gets. And remember it, that if he doesn't do it for you, another man will. If he doesn't do it for you, another person will. Your best friend will do it. Yeah, I do it for my friend does it for me. So yeah, why would I need a man to do things for me? And especially getting help from those men who feel superior about them for helping me gives me an ick. Yeah, gives me an ick. And I was like, ew. And then we have a funny behavior from this funny creature is he blames everyone in his life. He blames his ex, he blames his ex-friend, that how much he has gone through for his ex, for his ex-friends, and he tries to gain sympathy from you because he knows that you are going to give him sympathy, you are going to give him a shoulder to cry on. He knows that as I said, that women are usually motherly nature, so they usually say that usually gets emotional when they hear a sad story about a man, that like, yeah, that man has gone through a lot. Yeah, he is like he was so loyal, to that girl, but how can that girl cheat on him like this? But if you just deep down, you just research on it, you will find out that that man cheated on that girl. I have found out a lot of time, like for me and for my friends, I have seen it. I met a man a few years ago who used to always blame his ex, and who was always depressed, sad, and the whatever I say, the all the low energy I could get from him. So he used to say that, my ex was very like different. She cheated on me 2 times, and she used to cheat on me with 2 3 another men. He used to tell me this, and I was like, yeah, that this man has gone through a lot. And he also used to tell me about his family, like how his family treats him, like it's so bad, it's so like so depressed way. He used to talk about his friends, like they don't support me, they don't they left me alone, they don't take me in their group, like whenever they have a discussion. That man used to tell me all these things, but later I found out that he cheated on that girl. He cheated on that girl with 2 other girls. And also, I understood that point, that why his friends left him, why his friends never take him with them. Who would take a man like that character? I wouldn't take a man like that character in my friend group, in my friend circle. Like if I have a female friend like who has 2 3 boyfriends, I will always tell her that stop doing it. If you are doing this, then you are not my friend. That not should be your ethics. But yeah, before coming into a relationship, if you are talking with 2 3 men, that's okay, because you are not in a relationship, you are not giving any commitment to any other person. So yeah, that's okay. So you are choosing your partner, and you have to find it very carefully. But if you are in a relationship and you have other side chicks, That's not something so much valuable. That's not something self-respecting. It means that you are so much insecure about yourself that you have to chase validation from 2 3 other girls or 2 3 other men. And that much insecure means you are not going anywhere in your life. You are not going. Insecurity doesn't take a man in a high place. Insecurity always drags you down. Remember it. Okay, so the last behavior of our today's episode is they rush you. They rush you to get into a relationship. Do not give him wife experiences while you are still his girlfriend. Do not give him. You are not his wife, then why would you give him all the wife experiences? Is he doing all the husband things with you? Is he giving you like a mansion? Is he giving you a car or taking your monthly expenses? Is he doing this? Then why would you give him all the wife experiences? Question yourself and tell yourself that no, I am not going to give this man all the wife experiences while he is still my boyfriend. You will understand a man's true intention when you talk to him about your marriage. You say him that when are we going to marry, how many babies we are going to have. Talk about him, because if you are going to spend your whole life, then you are going to plan about it. You are going to think about it from now. If we can plan our career, then we can also plan our relationship. That man can do it. That man is showing that he is so busy in his job, in his business, and he is planning all the things about his business or job for the next 10 years. Then he can plan the next 10 years of this relationship too. Ask him about it. Talk to him about it. Yeah, and in this process, I will also suggest you that do not talk to him about the family plans at the very first month that you started dating. No, don't ever do that. And if a man also starts to planning like this at the very first month, that means he is very dangerous. Think like he has been in a relationship before and he is now in a relationship with you, and it is the very first month of your relationship. So basically you both don't know each other very well. A person understand another person when they are with each other for a long time. So it takes time to understand our partner or another person. So take your time. You deserve the world and you need to take time for that. You cannot explore the world in 1 month. You cannot do that. You need at least 1 year to explore the whole world, or maybe 6 months. So wait for it. Do not jump into a conclusion. Do not take a decision this early. Stay, watch, and then decide. So yeah, if you are in a relationship with him for like 2-3 years, I would suggest you to decide your future right now. It is the time that you should decide your future with him. And if you are still telling me that if I am with him for 1 or 2 years and after that I am talking about the relationship that we have to carry on in our future, in those days I have gained a lot of feelings for him. I have gained a lot of emotional connection with him. Then I will tell you that if you are going to gain emotional connection with him, then I would also suggest you to think about, do not jump into the conclusion. You don't know that man for 10 years or 15 years. Even 10 years is not enough to understand a man. A man can betray you after 10 years also. I have seen a lot of news where a married man cheated on his wife after 10 years. So wait for it. I'm not telling you to wait for 10 years. That's like too long. But yeah, as much as you can, don't jump into the conclusion. Do not jump into the decision very early. Watch that man. Watch that if his behavior changes over time or not. And it should not be like 1 year, 1.5 years or 2 years just because I said it. You take your time the way you want. Okay guys, so these are all the cute behaviors from this ugly creature called man-child. And I also want to tell you that if you are watching this video and if you are offended by it, then you should also know that you are a man-child. Because man who is busy in his life won't watch this video and won't ever, and even if you watch this video, he will never get offended by it. He will take it as a note and apply it in his life so that he can change for better. So I would also suggest you to take it as a note and change yourself. And for women, I would like to tell you that stop trying to prove your value to someone who knows it. Trying to prove your value to someone who knows it means you are disrespecting yourself. And as I said, self-disrespect is the lowest standard someone could ever have. So yeah, keep that in your mind. And also I will make a series about man child behavior on my Instagram page, so you can follow me there to know about all the funny cute things or lovable behavior of this man child. You can follow me there. Bye bye.